Hi guys, is this for me? Fiercely female question, is that for me? Yeah, oh, okay. You want me to answer these? Okay. Oh. What does being fearless mean to you? Being fearless is not something that you do from time to time. To me, being fearless is a state of mind. It's something that you do all of the time to move your life in the direction that you want it to go. It's about stepping into those uncomfortable moments, even though it scares you, because you know you have to do that if you want to improve and grow as a person. Yeah? Do you think being fearless ever gets easier? Wow. I don't think it gets easier, because anytime you face a fear, it's different, right? So it's always at the same intensity. But I think when you've done it for a while and you realize that you feel so incredible at the other side of it, then I think it gets easier because you know there's something good happening for you on the other side. What 3 emojis best describe being fearless? Well, the ones I use are the smiley face with the superhero mask on, and then I put the strong bicep after it, and the other one I use is the lion because he's strong, and then the bicep, or just the bicep. So and then a fire one. I use a few. I actually talk about being fearless a bit, so yeah, they're the ones I use. But if anyone has any other ones, please let me know. Love some new ones. Although a lot of positive changes have happened over the years to bridge the gender gap, what are you hopeful for in the future? Well, I guess we're all hopeful that there won't be a gender gap in the future, but I'm really grateful that the conversation is happening. But it would just be really nice if we didn't have to have the conversations anymore, and it just was. I mean, that gender equality was just a thing. And then possibly the next generation couldn't even remember having to talk about it. That would be good. Okay. Name 3 fearless females that inspire you. Oh, wow. Just 3? I mean, there's so many. Right now, I think the women that are inspiring me the most are the women that stood up against Harvey Weinstein recently and won. I mean, that is really going to bring about a lot of change in the movie industry, and there'll be a lot of women, I guess, who will be directly affected by that. So that's incredible. But honestly, I think I'm inspired by any woman that steps into her fearlessness. I'm inspired by a woman who will, you know, take her children into the dead of night to escape an abusive relationship, even though she doesn't know what's going to happen to her on the other side. I'm inspired by women that move cities where they don't know anybody just to follow their dreams, you know. And I'm inspired by that woman that has the fearlessness to step into a gym for the first time, even though she doesn't feel or look like a regular gym goer. So it doesn't matter how big or how small or how much an impact being fearless has. I think what's important is that we step through it and we become better because of it. That was a long one. Oh, a bit longer. When was the last time you did something fearless? Wow. Honestly, I'm right in the middle of something that's completely got me out of my comfort zone and scares the hell out of me. Can't tell you about it right now, but I will very soon. Secret. What is a fearless moment you are proud of? Honestly, I'm proud of every single fearless moment that I've had, but I guess the most impactful and the one I speak about the most is when I quit my day job and started making activewear full-time. Scared the life out of me, completely changed my life for the better, but I didn't know that at the time, and I'm proud because we might not have had activewear as it is today if I hadn't done that. So you never really do know what these moments are going to do and where they're going to take your life. So I'm proud of that one. Lucky last. How do you celebrate or recognize fearlessness at Lorna Jane? Wow, I feel like we invented fearlessness at Lorna Jane. It's just been something in my DNA that I want to support and encourage women to step outside of their comfort zone and be better. So of course, I ask every single one of the people that work for me to do that, and it's lovely to watch them grow and develop. And I think you just have to look at our leadership team. And I think one of the girls was telling me the other day that she was sitting in a strategy meeting and she was surrounded by women, strong, powerful women who hadn't started their careers in Lorna Jane in these types of positions. So I'm really proud of that, and it's something that I think will be our legacy down the track. That's it. Fearless female. Let's be fearless female together.